Okay, so day 5, this is all about your calling, about your mission, why you were put on this earth, and because you were not put on this earth to work a 9 to 5 that doesn't serve you. You were not put on this earth to work a job that doesn't fulfill you. And I don't even like the word work. I get to turn up every day to do what I love. I freaking love helping women. I love it so, so, so much. Like, it lights me up. I would do it if I wasn't getting paid for it. And this is the biggest thing about business owners and life, because so many of us are so focused on the fact that we need to make money and we need to do this and we need to do that. And recently at a workshop, I asked all of the women that came in, I said, would you do this for free? Would you do this if you did not need the money? And a lot of them got really, really freaked out. They're like, no, I wouldn't. But the truth is that when you're really, really, really in your calling and you're really, really, really in alignment and everything feels great, your money just flows. And you don't need to be doing things that you don't want to do. You don't have to be hustling every single day thinking about, oh my gosh, hard work is the only way to make money. Seriously, that is like the biggest piece of crap under the sun. The hardest people that work on the planet are coal miners, are people that are literally slaving away day in, day out. And I know in Australia, the coal miners make probably more money than most places in the world, but a lot of people that work really, 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 really hard are still poor, or they're blue collar workers, or they're literally hustling every single day to get by, and nothing seems to be working. Hard work is not the answer. The people that we pay the most money to in this world, the people that are the most successful, are the people that are playing all the time, are the people that are traveling the world all the time, are the people that are just having so much fun all the time. But for some reason we buy into this bullshit thing that hard work is the only way to make money. That is a load of crap. I know so many people, and I work with a lot of women that are literally making 6-7 figures a year that do not kill themselves to make that amount, because it is more about being energetically aligned than anything. When you start understanding how powerful your energy is and how powerful it is to just feel good, everything is about being in alignment and feeling good. And when you feel good and when you're doing good for other people, that comes back to you. Everyone sort of has a basic understanding of karma and understanding of law of attraction and all that type of stuff. But when you really, really, really go deep, you understand that it's absolutely everything. And it's crucial that when you feel good and you're in your calling and you're aligning and you are living out your true purpose, people are just attracted to that, and people want to be a part of that, and people will buy something. It's like, how many times have you bought something when you didn't even really know much about it, but you just felt good about buying it because that person was so in alignment with what they were doing? So what I want you to do today is I want you, and if this is something that's really hard for you, like you don't know why you're here, or you don't understand like what you're meant to do in the world, or how your business is a part of your calling, something that you've created right now is probably something that you are really, really, really passionate about. Like our event company, Forever Events, I love like the styling, the creativity. Like I love this office because there's just so many like quirks, and I love like, pink, and I love that creative side. So that's also a part of my calling. Like I just love the branding and the aesthetics, and how, certain spaces and certain colors and certain events make you feel good. So it's about really like looking into business, whatever business you've started, think about what it is about that business that makes you feel really, 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 really good. And when you tap into that, and when you understand that, you're slowly getting on path to your purpose. You're slowly doing something that is more of a calling. Your calling does not, in your life purpose, it does not feel like work. It feels effortless. So if you're turning up to your business every single day, and whether you're making money or not right now, if you're turning up to your business every single day and it just feels like hell and you're not enjoying it and it frustrates you and it pisses you off, then it most likely is not your calling, it's not your purpose. And look, the easiest, quickest way to do this is writing out all your gifts, And then looking at the things that you're naturally good at. There'll be things that you're good at that no one else in the world, or like your friends, just say, oh my gosh, you're so good at that. And another really, really quick way is to go and ask 5 different friends. If you're really, 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 really stuck, go and ask 5 friends what they think of you. Say 3 words to describe what you think of me, and I can guarantee you that they're all gonna come back very, 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 very similar. Like I always get like inspiring. I get that so many times, and you have to, you might, if you're still not owning, your power, you might, like me back in the day, be like, oh my gosh, I'm not inspiring, or like, try to dim your light. But this world's a better place when you shine your light and you become really, really, really bright. So ask your friends what they think of you. And that's going to be a huge indication to what your natural gifts are and what your natural abilities are, and trying to use that in your business and just really tapping into how your business makes you feel. It's going to do everything. So it's really good to write like a purpose statement, or something that you know what you're doing. Like my purpose in this lifetime is to empower millions of women worldwide. I already have like my whole my vision planned out, like everything, and it makes me feel good every single day. Like if for me to be on path and to me to feel good and for me to feel fulfilled daily, I have to inspire women. I just have to do it. Like it's just a part of me. And so I turn up every day on social media. I turn up every day speaking to friends, speaking to clients, speaking to people, so that I get to empower and inspire and really just allow them to get rid of all the bullshit that's not serving them and step into who they want to be and their truth. So take the time to do this, because when you are living out your calling, you're calling so much more than just a job. You're calling so much more than just working for someone else. Your calling is about you really just owning all that you are. And when you get to turn up and be all that you are and work, live out your gifts and work on your gifts every single day, like everything, everything in your life will fall into place. So write out a purpose statement, or what your real calling is, and every single day I want you to be reminded of this, because this is why you're here on earth, and this is why you love what you're doing more than anything else in the world. And you have to know that money is a byproduct of doing what you love. When you love it, when you feel good about it, when you're turning up daily, the money will just follow to you like wildfire. But if you're turning up and you're frustrated and things aren't working and you're not using your gifts and you're not really being all that you were put on this earth to be, things won't work the way that you want them to.